Hello guys, it's WezTZK and today we're going to be talking about some more Black Ops 6 Zombies. Will it be a success or will it fail, or is it just going to be average? Like, what's the future going to hold for Black Ops 6 Zombies? What do I honestly think about it? And I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, Black Ops 6, it does actually have some potential. You got return of old stuff like the jet gun, as we saw at the teaser at the end of Terminus Island. They teased that for a very brief time, which was pretty cool. Also got a ton of new mini-bosses, both new and old. We've got the Shadows of Evil bats and stuff, and we've also got some new looking enemies which look creepy. In terms of wonder weapons, we do have some new ones, like some kind of LMG laser rifle, and we got some ray gun and monkey bombs returning, as always, as the most iconic out of everything. And one of the biggest things I actually do like about Black Ops 6 is the ability to choose your HUD, because in Cold War I wasn't a fan of the HUD for zombies mode especially. Like, why was there a mini-map on the zombies mode? Like, it just made no sense. Whereas with Black Ops 6 you can actually toggle it on and off, you can move it wherever you want, which is good because you can customize the HUD to basically how you like it. I'm pretty sure it's the first COD that actually lets you do that as well. And not to mention, with Black Ops 6 we're going to be launching with two new maps, Terminus Island and Liberty Falls, which of course we haven't had much information about Liberty Falls. The only thing we do know is we have the jet gun teased at the end, and also a little bit of transit by the looks of it with the church. But yeah, as far as we know, Terminus Island is going to be massive. Like, you've got like boats and stuff you can like move around in, drivable vehicles. They basically mentioned this in their interview where they said they wanted the player to like use boats and stuff to like move around, and they're fully controllable as well, so you can basically go anywhere. Like, this map is going to be massive. You've got like islands outside of Terminus, you've also got like the broken boat. It's going to be a lot to explore, not to mention you've also got like mini bosses and like everything else going on. There's going to be a ton of content. And one of the biggest things that actually surprised me as well is they got like a save and quit option. So basically, if you get to the high rounds on Black Ops 6, you think, oh, I'm going to be late for work tomorrow, like, just save and quit and come back to it, which is apparently what they're doing. But don't quote me on that, I've only read that as a rumour online. But apparently they're going to be doing some save and quit option, which, I mean, I don't know, it can be good but it can be bad, because I guess it makes the game too easy. Because, instead of having to grind like multiple hours to get to a high round, you can basically just come back to it whenever you want, and I feel like it takes away like the challenge a little bit, if you get what I mean. But at the same time it is good, because if you're up really late at night, you have to go into work the next day, like, it's really good for that, because then you don't really lose much sleep, if you get what I mean. Like, it's just more convenient. However, there is a few concerns I do have with the new Black Ops 6 Zombies, and to be fair, it does sort of feel like a Cold War copy and paste. Like, a lot of the stuff I've seen in the actual Terminus trailer is just a copy and paste of Cold War. Like, you got the scrap system, the perk design sort of looks the same as well. Like, there's not much difference in my opinion. But I mean, mind you, the thing is, Black Ops 6 is a continuation from Cold War's story, isn't it? So I mean, you could technically say it's a good thing, because it is technically in that universe with Cold War. So if anything, keeping things the same would work. However, one thing I definitely didn't like from Cold War was kill streaks. Like, it just didn't really feel like zombies. Shooting them from a helicopter with a minigun, or like doing airstrikes, just feels a bit too multiplayer-y. Like, if you want to do that, you may as well play multiplayer, but like airstrikes and like helicopter convoys in the zombies mode, it just like, why? And also, going back to Liberty Falls, which was teased at the end of Terminus gameplay trailer, I just gotta say, it does look, Liberty Falls, a bit like a multiplayer map. I'm not saying this to be harsh or anything, but I mean, unless I'm missing something apart from like, the jet gun and stuff, it just looks like a copy and paste from multiplayer. But I guess we'll have to wait until COD Next to find out more about it, because of course you only had like that couple second trailer, so who knows what it could be. I mean, obviously it's very different because you got like zombies elements to it, But yeah, just looking at it, it just felt a bit like a multiplayer map just ported over. And you see, obviously, we haven't had the full details on it yet. But yeah, that's my general thoughts on Black Ops 6. Will it be successful? To be fair, I think it will be, because Cold War, although it did have its cons, it was still quite successful at launch. Not the most successful zombies game ever made, but it was a pretty solid game, although it did have its limitations and stuff, but it was definitely one of the best we had in a while, because we had like Vanguard and Modern Warfare 3 afterwards, so, you know, considering those two games weren't that great, Cold War does still hold up, although it's not like the greatest zombies experience you could play, because you got like Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2 and all that. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think it does have potential. But of course, with COD, you have to take it with a grain of salt because you don't know what they're hiding. It's like Killing Floor 3, where we only just found out about the specialist system like 8 months into the game development, so just take it with a grain of salt. There could be some things they've hidden which they haven't shown off, which could possibly ruin the game, but I mean, I highly doubt it, but you know, just be cautious. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to wrap it up here. What do you think? Do you think Black Ops 6 will be successful? Do like and subscribe for the latest COD Zombies news. Join the Discord if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video.